The thing is, this morning, I can't come up with a strange course.
There we go. There we go.
King God, are you finished? I said, I'm finished. I mean, I'm beat down. I can't even hardly walk. I'm finished. I'm finished. Now we got something to do. So God, am I still worthy? He goes, what do you mean? He goes, that's what made you worthy. Oh my God, we're finna get deep. See, you think the pastor just told y'all last week, if you want to get a word, if you want to be in this army and you want to do special training, the Navy SEALs have to go to different extremes and they have to go to a place a little bit in their life. So man, if you want to get a deeper word of God, you got to go to a deeper thing in your life. Some people are ready to go there. You don't have to go there. Then go another route. Ask God, hey God, how can I go there without everything just falling apart? God says, well, we're going to have a problem because those are the things you're holding on to. You get it? The things that you don't want me to fall apart in your life, those are the things that are driving you and keeping you from going further in this life. Because what you hold on to is what you love. Come on now. Huh?
Yeah.
Tell me how you hold on to the keys and Lexus. Let me use the car. Huh? Take the Chevrolet. Huh? Come on now. The things you hold on to life is what you love. Man, you can't tell me it ain't. Just look at your bank statement. You know how many chicks you done wrote to that thing. So the thing is, that's what God's talking about this morning. But the thing is if everybody know, because everybody plays a different part, so don't trip. Don't trip. There's some of us who are going to go ahead of y'all and take the hits. And it's okay. That's what we were made for in this life. We were made to take those hits. We were made to make those sacrifices. I was built to lose everything and stand back up and get everything and to thank God again. And then lose it again and come right back and thank God again. But see, other people weren't. Other people were made to play the guitar, to sing. You do that. I'll do this. Pastor, do that. See, this church can't have a vision unless your pastor walked in and birthed it. Tell me one of y'all going to come in and birth this vision, then it will be your church. So there's a pastor that's going to come in and birth a vision because that pastor has to be in a spiritual realm that the devil is fighting, attacking her mind, attacking her finances, taking everything away from her. And she stays there because the vision's giving birth. And God's putting it in. God gives it. She births it to the church. And when you birth it into the church, this church we're in is not a church. You are the church. Got it now? Birth it into the church. Birth it into your life. And all of a sudden you're stirred. You're stirred. Now you can say, Pastor, how about this? And she'll say, yeah, let's do that. You'll start to tweak it. Because there's nothing you can do in God without God giving you the desire to do. I can't just make up and say, Pastor, I want to hit the streets today, get a bullhorn, go tell everybody how much I like up. Man, that ain't even me, I'm sorry. Might be the next guy, praise God. Go do it. Because we're a team. You see, the thing about the devil cannot stand unity. Yeah. Once you got unity with your pastors, with your workers, we're all unified and we're working, we're fighting for the same thing, now the devil got a problem. Because one thing he can't deal with is unity. That's why he comes to divide the church. Instead of us building for the kingdom of God, now you got churches that are building their own kingdom. Man, they got gold doors. Ooh, look at that parking lot, Pastor. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, the park in the front. And all of a sudden it's about them now. We don't lost track of who God was and what God is doing in our lives. See, God doesn't know something in your life. You start to pop your collar, start to get it right, and then things start to go wrong again. God has to have you in your lowest form to build you in the highest form He wants you to go. He's going to take you there. You see, why would I even be speaking like this? Why would I even be living? Why would I even be believing in this to the point where I've been in life? Okay, I had a dream. Scary dream. They came and visited me, sat down on the couch next to me and spoke into my life, and I had to look at them. And I wanted to touch him. Famous world pastor. I was trying to touch him. He was like, stop. He was speaking into my life. After that, I wrote a message. It's just chicken scratch because I didn't know what to write. I was nervous writing. I was scared of the dream. I just had a dream. I was scared. But I thought there's nothing to be scared about because that pastor never cussed at me, never argued at me, never just spoke into my life. So I said, okay, I'm tripping. He's trying to tell me something. So I wrote down a few little things. Just a chicken scratch because I was kind of startled in another place. But he was telling me that what I wrote down is it says, you're going to get something from God that you never, ever got before. That God is going to release a love in you like you've never loved before. And I started writing that Jesus was at the cross and I'm writing this because I just had to dream. It said Jesus was at the cross. And it says when Jesus was at the cross, Jesus looked down and he saw John. You love John. That was one of his favorite disciples. Probably why John was there, huh? He said it was everybody else. But John was there. Huh? So he looked down and he saw John. During that time, Jesus is dying. Jesus still giving jobs out. He said, John, that's your mother. You know, take care of her. To your mother, that's your son. Mm-hmm. Man, Jesus is dying. He's still giving jobs. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. We go through a little something. We ain't talking to nobody for days. No, what was stuck in it for? Oh, they might want to bring copies. Let me answer that one. You see, we pick and choose what we want in life. Yeah. Jesus didn't pick and choose nothing. He went all in. You see, when you're in a spiritual war battle, ain't no gloves, man. Ain't no gloves. Ain't no rules. Ain't no rules. You're going to go all out, fight for your life, because the devil's trying to take you out. See how simple-minded, see how selfish we get? You see how selfish we get? The devil's trying to take you out. Man, the devil's trying to take your family out, your kids out, your mother. You see your church, your worship team. You get it? That's why when you're in a spiritual battle, ain't no more gloves. Ain't no more Mr. Nice Guy. Oh, is that right? Sorry, my buddy. Hey, come here, man. We're going to talk. What God you serve? Then you got to tell him what God you serve. Make him understand the difference. See, because what they do is when they approach you, they kind of startle you. In fact, Christian off a little bit. Oh my God, you was just at church shouldering down the other day, and you was dancing and screaming, and you see this like that. But all of a sudden, they tell you something, and you stop cold in your tracks. Mm-hmm. My God. You know, the thing is that when you get ready to go to war, the president, they got to push some buttons. Because they push some buttons, they may activate a bomb. There it goes. Active a torpedo. But what they're making active is hitting directly the target. It's effective. So you say, Brother Fred, why don't you talk about it? Because when God makes me active, and when Pastor, you want to say something, you don't push the button, homeboy. You don't push the button. All bets are off. We're going to be effective. It's no more game. We're not going to talk scattered. We're not going to talk what could be, would be, won't be a wish. We're going to talk about what God is and what God does. So if you don't know who God is this morning, sometimes you got to remember it was the God, the lover of your soul. You got to remember it was the God that came in the time of your life that you're at your lowest. You got to remember it's the God from yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So sometimes you got to be reminded who God is. And that's okay. That's okay. So these were the things I was writing. So this morning we've been made active. So if you think that right now I'm just talking and trying to do a motivational speech and do all that, no sir, no sir, no sir. You know, people that do motivational speech get paid. So I'm not getting paid this morning. It's all about God and business. This is kingdom business.
Yes.
See, I was already paid. I've already been paid for this. God allowed me to live. God picked me up, restored me, and cleaned me. And He's got His hands on my family. You know where they're at? They're still alive. So God has already paid me. Amen. I'm paid in full. So I wrote that down, and I started writing down more. I'm just writing. It said this. Look what I wrote. His mother, who carried him, who carried him for all those years, now has to watch as Jesus carries her at the cross. What kind of strength does it take for a mother to sit there and watch her son die? I wrote, completely unable to do anything about it, but just stand there. It doesn't record one word that his mother said, but she stood there with him. You ready? Somebody say ready.
Ready.
Sometimes the greatest testimony of loyalty is not what you say, but how you stand with a person. Come on now. There's some people that don't need you to say nothing, and they just need you to stand right there. Just give me a minute, man. You think when you fight with somebody in the natural, they knock the breath out of you? Imagine when you fight with the devil. Just give me a minute, man. The devil knock the breath out of you, dude. It's all right, so I'm going to start let's get this. We're going to start that'll help me. Just stand there, man. Don't tell me too much because you're gonna, when I tell you, don't let people touch you, don't let people whisper in your ear, because God's already speaking. You see, in your moment of silence, that's when God's speaking. But as the noise is around you, the devil's making confusion. That's why you can't hear God. That's why the hits keep coming because you're not hearing what God's telling you how to fight back. So you got to sit there for a minute and say, hey, I just need you to stay next to me, man. She goes, just give me 1 second. Get your breath back up, and you remember who was there with you. You remember, get that one thought, because man, he was about knocked out, Sometimes, man, you say, why do you need that person there? Man, because that hit was so hard. I think I'm about to pass out. think I'm about to fall out. So what I do, homeboy? Just get me back up, and we're going to keep doing this thing. You see, people don't think like that no more. People think about, when you fall out, well, I'm going to stay down, I'll come back at another time. There ain't going to be no other time. You see, the time is now. The Bible says, for such a time as this, God is raising a standard in a man and woman's life. You say, what was my training? All the things that you've ever been through in life up to today, that was your training. That's who you are today. Because some of you shouldn't be sitting here with me, even sitting here in the same area with me. Some of you should have already been gone. We should have already done your funeral. But God had so much grace and mercy upon you. He says, man, I need that guy. Man, we can't kill him that easy. And that's what I need. Somebody that's going to give the word, even though they're talking bad about it, even though they're telling him to shut up, he's still going to keep preaching. He's still going to keep teaching. Even in words, you're not worthy, you're not worthy. He's going to keep preaching, you're going to keep preaching. Is it a hard thing? Yeah. So that's why I say, sometimes it's not what you say to a person, but it's how you stand next to a person. Just stand next to a person. Just give them a little encouragement. Want them. Because they said when they were out of battle, and then when his hands would go down, they would pick his hands back up, and they would win. You see, that's what we do. When we pick each other back up, that's when we win. That's when we win. That's why we're kingdom-minded. That's why we're winning this thing. That's why the devil got the devil's full attention. Now he's looking that way, but he's scared. He got to cause some people, some demons, some exits. He's got to cause some exits. Help me. Somebody help me fight this guy. You got to do everything with this guy. You know what he likes? Oh my God, he ain't biting. What we're going to do? Keep chucking. Let's do something new. So I started writing this, man. I started saying, man, this thing's bigger than me, and the fight's bigger. So I, Brother Fred likes to say he uses white gloves. I take the white gloves off. I can't slap the devil with no white gloves. I got to slap on my hand. I got to slap my hand because he sure kicks me with his feet. Kicks me right in my mouth. So when I see the devil coming, man, he looks beautiful like an angel of light, right? So that's that confusion he brings. He was a worshiper. He was out there. Yes. And I'm looking at him for a distance. I said, man, he looks beautiful, man. Because an angel, he's glowing. I said, he gets a little closer. I'm like, oh my God, he's dirty. He's dirty. He said, why is he dirty? Because don't you remember when God kicked him out of heaven? Listen, he landed like a dumpfish in shore. Yeah. That's how you can see him coming. Don't be looking at that beauty. Look at that little bit of dirty guy. That way you know who he is coming next to you. This week, you say, why are you talking like that, Fred? I couldn't tell you. This week, I had to walk some people to the door in my life. To get out. You say literally? No, but both of them. I'm just glad they went there. That would have been a little harder. They would have probably fought back. But sometimes you have to ask people to dismiss from your life because they no longer value what you got going on. They don't value what you got going on, man. They ain't gonna protect your calling. They ain't gonna protect your church. They ain't gonna protect your finances. So you yourself have to guard your finances. You got to protect the calling that God has given you. You say, do people attract you? Yeah, but it ain't because I'm pretty. Because it's that spirit. It's that thing they want. They want to change too, but also this people want to take it out of me and use it for themselves.
Amen. Yes.
So the thing is, I'm the only one that can protect it. Ain't nobody going to guard it. Ain't nobody gave it to me. Ain't nobody gave it to me, but they sure got the audacity to want to take it from me.
Yes.
I'm like, man, let the devil kick your teeth out, and I might give you a little bit of it. I feel bad. I would understand. So I started writing, and I started writing, and it said that sometimes the greatest testimony is not what you say, but it's how you will stand with the person. Because we all got a cross. The Bible says, take up your cross daily. Take up your cross daily. Take up your cross daily. You see, we all got a season that will show who is really loyal, who you see at the cross. I didn't expect to see. I didn't expect to see Mary. I didn't expect to see her mother, her sister, even Mary Magdalene. You know who Mary Magdalene is? Yes. You see, the reason you see Mary Magdalene at the cross, she had a rough life. Jesus really helped her. He cast some demons out of her that nobody was able to help her with. So that created a loyalty in her that if she could just stand there with them and cry, that's all she was going to do. That's all she was going to do. So why is this kind of loyalty being built in us? Because we have to stand. We have to come to a place that we can stand with God as we're waiting for things to happen, and we stand with God and we're waiting, that we can stand there, that God can't run us off. God ain't going to run me off, man. Ain't nothing happening. I'm still praying. I'm still seeking, but ain't nothing moving. But God can't run me off. got that loyalty because he came in a time when I was dead. He came in a time when nothing was alive. He came in a time when there was nothing producing in my life. There was nothing. There was no fruit. There was nothing. And then he planted, and then he put a little water on it, and I seen some flowers. One pastor said last week she saw a little cloud. I seen a little flower. I said, oops, I'm back. I'm back. And I just got to take it slow. Don't run for it, because you know, Brother Fred, like that racehorse at Lone Star Park. Let that bar down. How dare you let that bar down? That's when it comes to a place we gotta wait. Gotta wait. The hardest part of my process, I don't know your process. The hardest part of my process is having to wait. Man, it's like you're at the bus stop and you're looking. Is that bus coming?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure getting hot out here.
True.
Well, you know, if that bus don't come, I don't got far to go. I can walk. That's what happens when God tells you to stand still and you move and you walk out. Now you're out of place.
Yes.
Now you're out of place. And you in trouble. Porque no te esperantes. You're going to push right where you live.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's true.
I need to hear from my pastor. We need to hear from the pastor. We love the pastor.
Amen.
Man, let me get to one more little thing. I wrote so much. Listen. Everybody here knows their own problem. And if you don't, we're going to call it lying to yourself. Man, lie to somebody else. Don't lie to yourself. That's the worst thing you can do in your life, is lie to yourself. So, I came to the conclusion that when I was doing wrong, I was waiting for encouragement on that one that had left me.
That's good.
And I wasn't seeing the 16 people that were in front of me. You see? And so that's where the devil came in and said, we can't beat this man to death. Let's lie to him to death. So I no longer could see the ones that God had put in front of me. And so that's what Jesus said. Jesus said, okay, I seen John, but I also needed Judith to get me to the cross. So the people that had wronged me, and I felt a little animosity, like that with animosity, I could have said, hey, I had a little animosity too. They were the ones that helped me get to the cross. So how can I hate the people that helped me get to the cross?
That's good. Yeah. Amen.
So today I tell you, I'm going to leave you with this because I want to hear my pastor. I know you want to hear more of me, but you got to wait. Wait. You say, why, Brother Freddie? Because I only allow God, and I'm only affected. I'm no longer jabbering. I'm no longer kicking it, and I'm no longer going to give you what we call them, a happy message. Now, we got a worship team for that. The message we got is an effective one. It's going to make you say, ouch, it's going to make you leave. Even though it don't matter to us. We're the mailman. We just dropping off the mail. Huh? You get your mail. I said, yes, that's good. Oh, I'm going to keep this one. The bill was only $99. We're paying that one. So, it ain't up to me no more how you receive the mail. It ain't up to me no more how you receive God. Because each individual is going to have to do this thing. You're going to have to know if you want it or not, because either way it goes, the fight's still coming at you. So you can put your guards down and think you ain't going to come to church with a black eye. Pastor, you ain't going to believe what happened to me. Well, were you praying? Were you fasting? Were you reading? Well, I didn't pray that day. But I believe it. What happened to you? Who did it? Let's play against it. Listen. The sea couldn't stop Moses. Moses went up. He saw the sea. If you see the sea, that was a problem. They didn't all get right here. Almost in there. What you think we should do? Should we get a boat? Should we get some log? When you're a man and a woman of God, and God has assigned you to do something, you ain't asking nobody but God. God, what are we going to do? Oh, we're partying. Vamos. That's what we're going to do. You see, even the sea couldn't stop Moses. It says even the walls of Jericho couldn't stop Joshua. Why do I say it's something so simple like that? Because I told my mother the other day, I said, Mom, I'm on my sixth day. She goes, what are you talking about, Neil? I said, because it took seven to knock the walls out. Boy, I'm on my 6th day. I can't give up now. I'm on day number 6. It's about to happen. So what does that mean? That means the fight's going to come a little stronger because they don't want you to go that 7th day. They don't want you to go that 7th day. So as long as I'm aware, I'll take the little hits. You know, I'll take it. Because it's you pay a price for a thing, a cost for a thing. I always tell my old man, you know, it's okay if I talk about my man today, it's okay? Because you don't get no man on you. I have a 50-year-old man, and he has a 20-year-old girlfriend, and he said, what you think? I'm like, ooh. I said, you better think about the price, the cost, about your health. I don't think you'll make it, bro. And that's what it is about God. You better think about the cost, you better think about the price, because it's something, but with God, you're going to make it. You see? So I tell you about Jericho, but I also want to tell you about if a giant couldn't stop David. Giant Marty, they're my brothers. What'd you say? They were in battle. They were fighting. They were up there. Having told soldiers. They had a vast army. They said the army stood on one side of the valley, and the other army stood on the other side of the valley. Vast army. They said, I think that David con lonche. Bring some bread to my brothers. Hey, bro. Hey, brought y'all some lunch and bread. I know y'all been down here. Man, they started in on him, man. They said, what you doing here, man? What you talking about? What? So David could have got offended. David could have said, man, Charlie, con este jale, I'm out of here. You can get some dirt, huh? But he didn't. His love and his training kicked in. He overlooked all that blah, 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 blah. Do we overlook that blah, 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 blah? Or do we get right in the middle of that blah, blah, blah? The training got to kick in. You can't be sitting in church and got no training. You got to know when to shut up and put up, and you got to know when to take your gloves off. You don't know. You take your gloves off when your life is in danger, when your family's life is in danger. When we're talking, but when they just talking, it's like that chihuahua. So David's like, you know what? I love y'all, man. I want to feed y'all. But David got wind. He said, if whoever beats that man, they're going to get this and get that. Hold up, take the bread. You're going to get what? They're going to win what? They're going to get this, they're going to get that. To be, how many men? One. David said, it's me. I said, hold up, little guy. What's your qualifications? He says, I killed a bear one time. How many of us killed a bear? Huh? I killed a lion one time. So got the man David. See, them qualifications activated this, push this button. So you right. Maybe you got something in you. You know, because ain't nobody else saying nothing. See, why do I say that? Because David walked into opportunity. How many times has your opportunity presented itself, but there's some style or forgetting your feelings from what the brothers were saying, you walked away? And there was your opportunity that you were fixing to make this thing, you were fixing to make a landmark for God, and you were fixing to be the one that God called you to be. Yes. So then you say, what happened? Well, you got to go back to the drawing board and snap a little bit. God will put you on hiatus. So when you get the opportunity again, you ain't going to miss that opportunity. You're going to be looking. You'll be looking where you go. There's an opportunity right there. You say, why? Because this morning, all I did was talk to Pastor. And she said, I want you to speak. She pushed that button. I said, opportunity. In the name of Jesus. So that's what we're doing this morning. That's what we're doing today. Everything's presenting itself all around you, you know. So, if death couldn't stop Jesus, come on now. What's going to stop us? All right, Fred, I'm going to get killed. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I don't want you to take life too serious because you're not going to get out of it alive. So, just don't take that life too serious. Don't hold on to so many things. You know, they're saying, what are you going to do if you had a week to live? Well, you know, Brother Freddie got a good sense, right? So if I had a week to live, I'd tattoo a whole bunch of messages on my face so when I'm laying in the coffin, hit the point that I love you, hey Mom, I love you. Huh? All right, let's just thank God for giving me the opportunity to speak. Amen. I love you, and I pray that you just take this to heart and let it sink in your spirit because not all of it was for everybody. But some of it was for somebody. Yeah, that's right. You say, Freddie, when you're a pastor, sit here, what do y'all see? Man, we see. Oh, I told my friend. I said, Peter messed up, and Peter preached, 5,000 was saved. I said, Peter went to the day of Pentecost, 3,000 was saved. I said, I'm not too bright, but that's like 8,000 people right off the bat. I said, do you think I can do that? And my friend was like, no, I think you can do 1 million. Why don't you limit to us? Oh, Jesus. That's good. People like that people like they're going to help you go to that next level. So when you say, well, you're a pastor, we see thousands of people because Joanne's going to go talk to 4 people. She does a Bible study. Mark's going to talk. He's going to go to work. You understand? You understand? So we're multiplying. Everybody's going to speak to 4 or 5 people this week. You sound scared? They're not going to just be talking at the side of their neck. They're going to talk about something they heard.
Yeah.
Que healed in the iglesia, and when you impact, it's going to have to fix something to somebody. Pastor, come on, Pastor. They're not believing me, Pastor, because they're not believing me. They need to see you. Give God all the honor and glory. Amen. Give Pastor a hand clap this morning. Amen.
Amen, 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 amen.
Thank you, Pastor. Thank you so much.
I tell you.